Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you again. And today we're going to go over to the New York Post, and the article is done by Lee Brown. It says CNN's Don Lemon is being blasted for not mentioning his role in the Jussie Smollett drama. Say what? All right, y'all, let's get into this. CNN's Don Lemon is getting blasted for covering his pal Jussie Smollett's trial on his late night show without mentioning his own center role in tipping off the Empire Star that he was being investigated by the police. What? As he took the stand Monday, Smollett, age 39, had told the court that he first knew of the police doubled his race hate attack doubted that his race hate attack was real after getting a text message from Don Lemon saying that was key in his decision not to hand his phone records over to the cops. Man. The testimony quickly sparked comparisons between Don Lemon and his former brother, Chris Cuomo, who was over the weekend, he was fired for meddling in his brother, Governor Andrew Cuomo's sexual harassment scandal. Ouch. But while Cuomo refused to report on his brother's scandal, Lemon ended his Monday night show with a story on the latest news from the ex-Empire Star's trial, with no mention of his involvement. Lemon's straight face covered without mentioning his own involvement sparked outrage online, and with some calling him a crook and saying it was time for CNN to bid him goodbye. Tragic. It says, please resign and salvage what you have left of your disgraceful career. One person tweeted, adding, the viewers are tired of your lies and deceptiveness. Many others compared Lemon's scandal to that of the former colleague Chris Cuomo. Did CNN's Don Lemon pull a Chris Cuomo? One person asked, while another noted that as well as potential journalistic ethics issues, both men have been accused of sexual misconduct. Oof. And this is a tweet that was sent out. If y'all do not know, I believe I did a story on Don Lemon as well, or I remember reading it. He has been accused of, some things in the news. So that's that. Continuing on with the article, though. If CNN is to be imperial, they need to suspend Lemon until further review, another commentator said. During Monday's segment, Lemon chatted on air to CNN correspondent Omar J. I abbreviated his name because I do not want to butcher their name, who has been in court in Chicago covering the Smollett case, promising viewers the very latest from the trial. The pair discussed Smollett's really risky decision to take the stand Monday, as well as the actor dealing with relationships with one of the men who he is accused of hiring to stage his attack. They never once mentioned Lemon's involvement, even when discussing the Empire Star's decision not to hand over his phone to the police, which Smollett had told the court came after Lemon's text. Lemon's attempts at straight news reporting were a far cry from his initial coverage of the attack, when he had admitted to his CNN viewers that Smollett's case was personal to him because they were friends. He also admitted in 2019 in an interview with Entertainment Tonight that he had texted the actor every day to check on his well-being. But you forgot to tell that you text him to tell him that the police wasn't behind his story. Well, this is another tweet, which I'm not going to read, but feel free to go over and read it if you like. He later suggested he was a victim himself if Smollett had indeed made up the attack. He had lied to a lot of people, including me, he said on the air at the time. Fox News noted at the time, okay, he squandered the goodwill of very high-profile people who one day may be running this country, like Kamala Harris and Cory Booker and people like President Trump. Reps for CNN and Lemon did not respond to requests for comments. Late Monday, Fox News said, "Oh, Don Lemon." See, it's always good to put into practice to not allow your personal affairs to deal with your professional affairs. It was a poor judgment on his part. I honestly see it as an attempt to ruin or put doubt on another person's career, because their career is basically trash. Anybody that has read or seen or read an article about Jussie Smollett taking the stand, it definitely was not in his good interest. He should have consulted legal counsel, and he most definitely should have had legal counsel to tell him, like, bro, this is not a good look for you. I just see it as an attempt to throw Don Lemon underneath of the bus, even though I truly believe that he was just being a friend and looking out for him. Sometimes that is not the best approach when you're dealing with a person of Don Lemon's stature. He is a news anchor, if you do not know. His face can be seen across TV screens across the world. And he really should have just, stuck to his news anchor, Don Lemon, and kept that personal stuff personal. It was a poor judgment on his part. And sadly now, he may face criticism, or even worse, he may be suspended. He may even lose his job, which, if you think about it in hindsight, Mr. Lemon, is what the right wing wanted the whole time. And to be honest with you, you gave them that one up. So, I mean, that's that. So, but this is just my opinion. I have no malice behind it. I don't view Don Lemon or Jussie Smollett in any type of negative way. I don't have any negative feelings towards them. However, my opinion still stands as it is being spoken. If Mr. Lemon has the fortune to come out this with just criticism, I hope that it is a valuable teaching lesson to him. He has his own issues that he's currently dealing with. And as far as legal, as far as the case that's going on against him, I believe, I'm not sure, so I'll just say allegedly. So Mr. Lemon, What are we doing? Like, come on, man. Come on. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And this is the time right now where I want my subscribers to drop down in the comments and tell me what you think about this. The question that I will pose to everyone is, if you were a person in Don Lemon's position and you had a friend that was in Jussie Smollett's position, would you notify them of information or news to help them move in legal litigation, whether it be legal, whether it be personal? Would you help them, or would you keep it professional? I definitely would like to know, so please comment that down in the comment section. Also, again, I have to say this again, Jussie Smollett should have consulted attorneys. That is what they are there for. That is what they paid for. That is what they went to school for. I doubt that he wasn't able to find a notable and solid attorney to at least advise this man. Of course, it would have cost some money, given his status. However, but he would have had that extra protection there. The fact, if I didn't do anything wrong, definitely would have gave up my phone, in the first place. But, people that do certain things, I'm not saying whether he's guilty or not. That's not for me to decide, because in the eyes of the law, it's supposed to be guilty, innocent until proven guilty. But we all know that doesn't happen a lot of the times. Okay, so with that being said, drop down in the comments. Let me know. Let's get the discussion going. Also, if you're new and if you're a diamond, A1 diamond, I want to take this time out to thank you so much for coming to my videos. I want to also thank you for reviewing my videos, and I have tons of content on here that you can view. Hopefully you'll like it. Hopefully you'll comment and subscribe. And with that being said, you guys, I will get back to you in the next video.